Why, hello there, and welcome to the Late Night Whisper stream. How's it going, Jimmy? How's it going, everybody? Good night? It's definitely not the wakey uppy time yet. We still can't rank up our relationship with him. So instead, gotta do some cleaning. Get my kindness up. I have to wait until August for the next rank up. Well then, let's stop hanging out with him. Although useful to get my kindness up. I can never remember which rank that happens at. Kindness is 3, scholarly, alright. We need to work on charm, guts, and proficiency. Is your cat your boss? Hey, new D&T group, very exciting, Krios. Your cat is your boss, Creedmoor? Well, that's nice. My webcam is moved to, like, up here. It's a little bit confusing for me. Probably need to angle that down a little bit more. No. Probably fine. We're not gonna sink that far down. Yeah, they're all talking about the plot. When your cat cries, it makes you cringe.
それにしてもすっきりしない天気だね。すっきりしないといえば例の怪盗騒ぎ。その後の動きがないんだ。予告状を使ってまで目立とうとする奴らならまだらめの剣で終わりとは思えないよ。次に奴らが狙うとしたらどんな相手だろう。君ならどう考える？
Yeah, they do that to exploit you. A criminal, I would think.
怪盗団は悪人しか狙わないか。本当にそうかな。たとえそうだとしても悪人なんて山ほどいる。なら奴らはどうやってその中
I was about to make a joke when I hear a baby cry, just throw it off the bridge, but that seems a little bit dark, so I won't make that joke. It'll go unsaid. No one will ever know what I was thinking about. Keep that one a secret. What are you talking about, Weatherband? I just said I wasn't gonna make that joke. My spider woman, I got one right above my head, but you can't see it. Oh, it's too dark. You can't see the pillow on my bed that's covered in weird people. Drink of the night was a couple of drops of a tincture. I was too lazy to leave my room and actually make a drink, so that's all I did. It'll be tipsy enough for me.
そのマフィア、子供からお金巻き上げてんだよ。絶対許しちゃダメでしょ。会長とかもう関係なくない？
Creedmoor knows what kind of tincture I'm talking about. A couple of drops is all you need, Weatherbound. Oh, need more? That's when you break out the gummy bears. Oh yeah, it's very strong. I find the gummy bears to be like the sweet spot for me.
これ以上進めようがねえぜ。
誰なら情報を持ってる可能性があるだろうな。
Someone think for me.
それ俺も言おうと思ってたのに心当たりマジでねえし。
Oh yeah, no, this is a non-sipping thing. It comes in a dropper.
まだらめの家を張って
You
た
measure it by
あの時の
drops.
女。
Drops.
おお、い
Yeah, be
た
careful.
な。すっかり忘れてたぜ。お前
I feel like I
名
need
刺も
to
らってた
angle
よな。
this down a little bit. It's a new environment for the camera. Don't mind my hand.
結構大手じゃないか。
There we go, just a light adjustment.
信用できんの？
他に手がないからな。はい、早速連
Come to
絡。
beautiful Massachusetts, Creedmoor.
あ、はい。時間過ぎてるって延長する？
サービスタイム終わりだろ。出ようぜ。
もったいない。
Massachusetts is pretty good, it's true.
とにかくあの記者からのメール待ちだな。レス来たら即連絡くれよ。
Massachusetts is a pretty nice place.
おい、
Oh yeah, the healthcare here is very nice in Massachusetts. Tell me not to stick my nose and stuff. I'll stick my nose wherever I want to stick it. Alright, we got no one to hang out with. For those that can't see, we do have a timer here. 11 days until, we are reported to the police. So we have to make connections with a mob boss within 11 days. You've been fighting with New York State unemployment for a little while now? Oh yeah, I should actually look into Massachusetts unemployment. As should you, Pope Pylon. We're no longer on paid sick leave anymore. We're properly unemployed now. Already moved to a state with no friends there? You know, me and Pope from Discord and stream and chat, and Troaxium is also out here. You would unfortunately be in the same area as Abe Clancy, which is, you know, oof. But it's not too bad. Oh, Andy! Oh, sweet. How come the Hulk doesn't lose his pants when he transforms? The scientific experiments altered his genes. Ba-dum-shh. Very good. Always a treat. Not a good litmus test for social interaction face to face. I'm way more boring in real life. I don't leave the house. Like, I don't go places. The only places I go are places I have to go for work, grocery stores, the movie theater. You could talk me into, like, bowling. Oh man. Alright, we need to go rent a new DVD. That's true. Folks come here to hang out, so it all works out for me. If Creedmoor were to visit the house I live in, Creedmoor could hang out here. It's where I do all of my socializing. I made a very conscious decision to live with a bunch of people I like. Yeah, you're too far away. You should move closer. Proficiency, charm. Let's go for charm. Static, I'm sorry. This is the late night bot. I need to add the erection command. Static, please send me a message in Discord to append that to the late night Wispy Tipsy. should be feverish chat. Oh my god, is the bot broken? Hold on. It might just be the bot's not working. Yeah, we have a treehouse in the backyard. It probably isn't logged in. Yep. There it is. Generate token. Son of a bitch. Please hold as I fix the bot. Oh, come on. I'm back. Oh, this moaning is really gross. I wish you would stop.
Let us sit about
Oh, we're
and
back.
speak
Okay.
feverishly, chatting into the wee hours of new ideas of the higher plane.
Okay, the moaning is no good. Let's get out of this gross place. Try to catch up on chat here while I was logging in. I missed an indie joke. I'm glad I'm scrolling back up here. Have I told you what a robot does during a one-night stand? He nuts and bolts. Boom! Excellent, very good. Have you ever thought about Mona's nuts rubbing against all your textbooks? And like the cat butthole puckering and like suction cupping to your books? There's probably a couple of marks on there. Absolutely marks on there? Exactly. How else are they supposed to have cat-human hybrids with Lady Anne? I mean, that's pretty much Mona's whole goal in life. So it makes sense to me. Let's watch a movie.
Oh?
君はその太りすぎていてね別れたいんだ
彼に振られちゃうなんてでも私負けない
Let the Anne and the Mona Anne romance blossom. I'm sad they didn't translate the video jokes. They're very good. Almost. We have to be close for getting charm up, I imagine. Has to be close.
Makoto.
They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Ne.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. Maybe one day Atlas will get its act together and let us be gay in fantasy Japan. They're unforgivable. But this is made by a writer who famously has said things like, men and women can't be friends in real life. They always have to either be not friends or in a relationship. Is also weirdly obsessed with, Jungian psychology. You want Hifumi and Fubuda? Fubuda. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? I only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. We're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what to do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. Some kind of Jungian philosopher. Jungian. I'll just say whatever. I think he's just an idiot. Great for game storytelling, useless nonsense IRL. It's fun to think about, like... The ideas are fun to contemplate, but probably not real stuff. How much did I make of my turnips? 30... Hold on. It was like 320,000, I think? Yeah, like 320,000 or 330,000. A pretty decent haul. All the girls except Futaba and Oya can top you? So picky. None of the guys either? Jeez. Watched your ex lose 500,000 bells on turnips in real time. It was hilarious. Good lord. I was a little bit conservative with my purchase this time. Iju-senpai, are you going to help me?
秘密は守るって言うから相談したのに噂が広まってるしまさか先輩が漏らしたんじゃ
That's a lot of bells to throw away.
落ち着いて。あなたが被害を受けてるのね。
例の不良にも知られちゃってまた脅されるかもどうして僕ばっかりもうお金なんて払えないよ
Oh, you're getting the top of bar stool properly? That's a good line for the night.
本当なんですかただの点数稼ぎだと
Lord Grimstone, how's it going?
そんなことない。
Alright, Lord Grimstone.
私だって生徒を守りたいと思って。
I am studying this card.
会長だけが
Read
頼り
my
なんです
mind and tell me
お願いします
what is on the other side of this card. The shape, the color, and the number of shapes present. So you want to tell me what the shape is, how many shapes there are, and what color the shapes are. I'm staring right at it. Read my mind. Ah, it's not 2 purple dicks. It's right here, come on. 3 red squares, 4 yellow stars. I'm sorry, everybody. It was 1 green diamond. Not looking good for our Psychic Warriors initiative here. Yes, it was the Sims cursor. Man, I should shuffle these more. Oh boy, yeah, no, these things shuffled more. Gotta give these a good shuffle. We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Your grandma believes she was psychic. You've had enough of that? Hey, I'm gonna keep checking. Eventually I might find a real psychic on stream. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the Mafia we've been chasing. Jeez, I'm really good at reading. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makagami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found out the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All I gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really all about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. I really just want to do a whole bunch of mementos like in between streams, because mementos is boring. Or at least it was in the original game. It might be less boring now. How's your health? Well, it would be a lot better if I was with you. Just way better. Level 7 Ryuji. I think we have him at level 7. Yeah, we got Ryuji at 7. Patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. But I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? And you saw my message, right? I don't think my bond is gonna deepen just yet. Oh, let's hang out with her regardless. Like, Jungian psychology is kind of silly, but in this video game, it works so well for how the ranking system works and how the whole game works. Like the idea that because you share a commonality with the person, they can see themselves in you, and that allows them to rank up with you faster. Like, thematically for video gaming, it's so good. Even for real life, it's kind of like, you know, silly.
Newcomer.
A Crossroads bar.
あの新聞記者からなんだよね。
Yes, finally.
そこで今から会おうって。
Yeah, as a video game storytelling mechanism.
どうやらニューカマーって新宿にある
Chef kiss, for
バ
sure.
ーみたいだぜ。新宿で待ち合わせか。
Will you be my escort, kitty cat?
なんでそういうこと知ってんだよ。新宿は大人の歓楽街で誘惑いっぱいだぜ。気引き締めてけよ。みんなに連絡回せ。
I mean, Lala is great. Shinjuku at night, huh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, and it'll be easier to move around with less of us. Let's force the main character to do it by himself. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. We only receive millions of yen every time we go into the dungeons. Alright, you're on standby too then. Me and Chris will go, okay? Got it. If Chris is going, I guess there's no need to worry. I'm like the most in danger. If one thing goes wrong, I go to juvie. I don't know why they always dump it on me. It's like, oh, he's really at risk, send him. I'll be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. He's emotionally codependent. I think you really nailed it right there.
着替えてった方がいいぜ。今度はお前が制服かよ。
You call that a school uniform?
帰る暇なかったんだよ。つか制服だってバレねえよ。上は T シャツだし。
Over it, it's literally just a t-shirt. You're not wearing like a uniform and then a t-shirt on top of that. Fucking liar. You're just wearing gross ugly pants. Which is the school uniform. Ugly pants. Looking good. I love making Morgana angry.
心配すんなって。渋谷と大して変わんねえだろ。きっちり案内してやるよ。こっから新
Oh, you
宿
like the
だ。
pants, Chris? I make fun of the uniform all the time.
ビル出てすぐ右の改札な。
They're like plaid gone wrong pants. If you like them, they'd look dreadful in real life. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is like, in real life. In a video game, it's fine because this is like a hyper stylized video game. But in real life, it would be atrocious. Oh my god, I miss Japan so much. This stupid plague is ruining everything. Ginza line. Ginza line theoretically should work.
違うんじゃねえか?
Oh, we're taking the JL? Alright. Where the hell are stairs? Right there. Oh, Static, I picked up Monster Train. Because that game is really fun. I really like the demo.
おいおい。
Killing me here, dude.
よっしゃ。
Bars open to minors. If you're not off the drink, you're welcome to sit and chat.
よし。
Played it for 8 hours today. It was very enjoyable. Yeah, I played the demo, and I really liked the demo. Whoa, I wanted to look at that poster for a few more minutes. Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist. I was trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Shinjuku, I miss you. Shinjuku is where I stay every time I go to Japan. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Is that a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here, you're in the way.
んだよそれ。
Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town. Tell me more. Did you really just ask that? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. It's not how you make friends, Mona.
ちょっといいかな。こんな時間に何してるの？学生？
I'm a college student.
なあ、そうそう。大人だよ、大人。
なんだ君、知り合いか？ん？そのズボンの柄、
You
どっかで見たな。
stupid idiot.
テレビのニュースか何かで。そうだ、セクハラ教師の事件だ。
That roller moment is gonna be for part 3, I believe,
君
right?
たち高校生
Yeah,
だね。
part 3.
ちょっと来なさい。
もうだから制服はダメだって言ったろ。うまくかわ
I
して
do
逃
like
げろ。
part 2 a lot, though.
いつになったら着くんだよ。
今のは
Pillarmen just woke up? Nice.
有名になった証拠だし。
Making jokes about cars, the ultimate being, is like a hobby of mine. I do like the Pillarmen, I really like cars.
金髪の方に女難の層が出てま
You
す。
love that one is named Cars? Yeah, Cars is
いや
great.
女難じゃない。とにかく恐ろしい災難が迫ってます。よく見せてください。
は？俺か？
そうです。占った方がいいです。絶対当たりますから。
またかよ。悪いな。
Oh yeah, no, we don't talk about GT. GT is a non-canon, no one likes GT.
そうですか。ごめんなさい。でも、もしやっぱり気になるのでしたら、夜。
I'm excited for when we get to the end of part 2, because how they deal with the Pillarmen and cars makes me laugh every time.
ちなみに。
You were the first lady I started dating my first time playing this game. First of many.
お、完全におとなしいようだな。
You like some parts of
マ
GT?
ジでここか？
ビール、ウイスキー、ワイン。夜はバータイムだってよ。
やっぱ制服じゃやばい
I
か。
started dating her by
さっきも
mistake.
バレたしな。
I didn't realize I was that far along in the ranking. I didn't realize I was crossing that moment into dating territory, which is why I became a harem rat. She totally has a character, kinda. I like her. It warned you. I just didn't notice. Just wait outside, you stupid idiot.
マジかよ。新宿に来て。じゃあね。
Classic
そこらで時
Chris.
間潰すわ。終わったら教えてくれ。いらっしゃい。
The warning is vague, though.
もういや、いくつ？
ならちゃんごめん。それ私の連れ。
あんたこんな子供引っ掛けて。未成年に飲ませないでよ。
You made a very impressive doppelganger of myself for Cinders. It's very impressive. I'm excited to start playing this randomizer with crowd control run.
ならちゃん奥の席借りるね。ほら奥の席に行った。お姉さんが水をおごってあげよう。
You might physically be able to, like, lift someone if they're light enough. Hey, static with the same joke at the same time.
その勇気に免じて話聞いてあげる。何を知りたいわけ？
Who controls Shibuya?
なんでそんなこと知りたいわけ？
I need intel on their boss.
まあ心当たりはあるよ。教えてあげてもいいんだけど。
Oh, I need to make a note to myself.
心の怪盗って知ってる？最近ちょっとした話題になって。
Oh yeah, no, he crashes hard during the beach scene.
何も情報つかめないし。ちょうど新しいの探してるとこなんだよ。ってことで、なんか情報持ってない？
Try and get an eater key. That game looks stupid. Now I want to play. Are those your terms?
まあそんなとこ。君、囚人でしょ。
Right? Wouldn't that be nice to be like, why don't you guys go be idiots on your own?
鴨志田事件が発端なわけじゃない？囚人の生徒なら内部事情とか知ってんじゃね？的な。鴨志田の体罰被害がひどかった子を独占取材したいの。お互い成功法だとちょっと都合悪いみたいだし。
Sorry, they made me do
いい
it.
子いたら紹介してくんないかな？
被害に遭っていた生徒か。お、三島ってやつとかは？あいつ怪盗団の味方っぽいし。
I swear they didn't mean anything to me. I accept your offer.
じゃあ取引成立だ。その子の連絡先後で送っといて。
我が輩の起点のおかげだぞ。感謝しろよ。
I think it might be time to revisit that framing device.
怪盗団もオカルトみたいなもんなんだし、この二つ関係してんのかも。とか都合のいい嗅覚だったりするのかな。
Suplex into a table for cheating.
あ、じゃあ前払いってわけじゃないけど。
I can tell you, as someone who did the harem route for the first playthrough,
金城純也
in vanilla persona, you do get your ass kicked very, very hard by the ladies.
よし。
気になるなら探ってみれば。後のことは私知らない。
Final Fantasy VI, of course I remember suplexing a
この子の
train.
分、新しい出会いの祝杯すっから。
長居してるとめんどくさそうだな。水だけ飲んで早めに引き上げようぜ。
Kevid is one of like the few Final Fantasy villains that only wants to destroy the world just because he wants to. Usually everyone has like revenge plots or they're serving a higher power. Kevid just fucking hates people. I kinda hope they do a remake of 6 one day. Just so I can get some high quality, like, good looking Kefka art to look at. Nailed it. Aw, for real, awesome. Anyway, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. Is that kind of open area you pass on your way to the bar? What you doing there, weirdo? Just on your phone? Okay. Let me shop while I go back to where Ryuji is. Come on. Cult 9. If this is in Shinjuku, and this is a movie theater, then this should have a Godzilla on the roof of it. The layout's wrong for it, but it's clearly modeled somewhat loosely over Kabukicho.
What?
He played Final Fantasy 14 for a while. The Kefka raid fight was pretty good. Oh, nice. They fight at opposite fire zones. You had to do the opposite of the normal dodge pattern. I mean, who wouldn't join Cult 9 for a nice movie? Simon suplexed himself. I recently discovered that Vinny played the video game Faith, which I've been a big fan of for a while, and his playthrough was perfection. For those that don't know, Faith is it's a horror game made in the style of a old-style Atari game. Mortis. It's very good. Very weird experience. A lot of like rotoscoped, scary moments in that one. Forgot these guys happen here. Whoa, who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. I guess this is like a combination of Kabukicho and the gay district. Because they said in the drag scene. Like, that would be a combination of these two places. Why do they only do Gay Panic? It is disappointing when it comes to how Atlas handles these characters. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking in a crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Oh.
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell them we're just here investigating or something. Knock him dead.
Huh?
You just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, we're your best friends in trouble here. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. It was actually, like, worse in vanilla. Like, this one, they wanna put him in drag because they think he's an aspiring drag artist. In the original one, it's a much more Gay Panic. I feel like you skip over a lot of me playing this game and you never miss anything important. It depends on what you think is important in these kind of games. We were talking about it earlier, but like a major component of Persona is the fact that it's built around Jungian psychology, and you doing things with other players, other characters, allows them to see bits of themselves in you, which strengthens your bonds, which gives you more power when you enter the collective subconscious of the world and you enter into like the forbidden desires of these other characters. So all of the things that are unimportant are still important for the total picture of the game. But it's true, there's a lot of non-plot, but just because it's not plot doesn't mean it's not story. This is 1991 humor and it wasn't funny then? Yeah. Alice definitely has a weak point, and that weak point is seeing gay culture as a joke. Yeah, the stories that aren't the plot are often my favorite parts as well. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
これで金城のパレスに入ることができても当然だぜ。意外に楽勝だったな。
I have a name. It's Crash. I like when they use the family name Splain Kun. I, Chris Spillane, have a dream. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute? Or is she hot? Oh, definitely hot. For real? You're not pulling my leg, right? Oya-san. She said she wants to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? Good for you. Looks like my time in the female limelight has finally arrived. It's all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site really has changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Ah, what a stupid idiot. 2020 Machine is an incel. You're playing Oxygen Not Included, and you have the impression that you won't ever use half of the stuff in this game. I guess it depends on like how you want to build your colony. And a lot of it is like extreme late game stuff. Like I've never done the rocketry and like exosuit stuff because I've never seen the outside of the planet before. Absolute yikes. Yikes to the max. You ship machine with bar. Can I watch a movie?
Oh?
Yes! In my current torture colony, I'm really only having to use certain things. Mostly piping, so like, all of the pee-pee poo-poo water rains down on their beds. And they're always surrounded by loud machinery. I feel like the stuff you think you're not going to use becomes more important as stress becomes harder to manage. Because it really does like build up as you go. Come on, rank up. Damn it.
Yosh, さてと。
Hey, I laughed at it, but quietly because it's the whisper stream.
危うく俺だけ異世界に。
何の話？
なんでもねえよ。始めろ、ユウスケ。
ナビに金
Would have done him some good to wear a dress for a little while.
思った通り反応があるな。
となりゃ、あとは場所のキーワードが2つ。どこ、何だと思っているかだ。でも被害がこの辺中心って以外手がかりはない。
Are you laughing so much?
いろいろ言ってみるしかないぜ。
無理だろそれ。ビルどんだけあると思ってんだよ。
Quitters needed for breathing.
文句言わないの。
Winners of all the gills.
パレスの方が分かれば連想で割り出せる可能性もなくはない。
牛耳ってるっつうことは庭とかか？
候補が見つかりません。
お金好きでしょ？
The only thing lungs are good for is the blood eagle.
やる人いるって。
That's what it's called, right? That Viking torture where they cut open your back, split your ribs, and like pull your lungs out through your back. I think it's called the blood eagle. I'm pretty sure it's called the blood eagle. I'm gonna go with a bank.
なるほどな。よし、当たりだ。
That's
奴は
it.
この町のどこかを自分
That
の
was a
銀行だと
Vikings
思ってい
thing.
る。
もっと現実離れしたものかと思ったけど。
Additionally, I watch a lot of horror movies, and you learn some stuff when you watch enough horror
一体
movies.
どこを銀行って考える？
金が集まる場所ってイメージなら
Light spoilers for the movie
自分のアジトと
Midsummer,
かじゃねえの？
but you will see a blood eagle in that movie.
本物の銀行とか？
それじゃ歪んでないことになっちまうぜ。
God, I love Midsummer. That movie is so goddamn good.
切りねえぞこれ。
なんというか
I would love to talk about Midsummer for a good long while, but there's no way to talk about it without spoiling literally everything about it.
あれが全く足りない気がする。
いや、パッションってな。
Listen, the best place to talk about your clandestine, thieving-based activities is like
もっと何か
at the Shibuya Scramble Crossing, the most crowded location in like the fucking world. It's just real dense with people.
もしかして被害者か？金は被害者の財布から引き出してんだろ？銀行は被害者のいる場所ってことか？
Did you hear? We're in the Phantom Thieves.
おい勘弁しろよ。金城の被害者とか渋谷全体で何人いると思ってん？
ヒットしました。
待て。
Wait a second.
ヒットしたぞ。
Sure, we could avoid talking about torture. I will say I didn't go into that much detail.
金城が
I just went for like the major strokes on that
渋
one.
谷全体だ。
は？街全部ってこと？
なるほど。確かに被害者の居場所だな。お、それ言ったぜ。
Here are their identification
大
numbers.
悪党だ。
Their seat numbers in school.
こんな人混みから入って大丈夫なの？
ゴミ箱の中のゴミが
I
なくな
have
って
been to
も
a torture
誰
museum
も気づか
twice in
ね
my
えって。
life.
なら行くぞ。
I was a morbid kid.
何あれ？
What are those?
歩く ATM。認知上の人間なんだろうな。これが金城の思う銀行。
まさか町ごととはな。見ろよ、こ
You have to give
の
him a
町並み。
chance.
歪みが町の全体に及んでる。
全体？
ああ、お城や美術館の時は外の街並みは普通だったもんね。
渋谷が丸ごと金づる。そういうことか。
マフィアのボス張ってるだけあんな。
Mafia
金城の位
boss.
置を特定して早くお宝を盗むことに専念した方がいい。
Have you considered looking straight up?
街全部ったってどっかにアジトあんだろ。探そうぜ。
よし、行こうぜ。
Those are some sexy ATMs. Surprised we can't see it from here.
ね
You think that person's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please, forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
おいおい。
Hey, cool it, we're not trying to mug you or anything. Why do I cough with my whole face? Like a child? How do you cough? Teach me how to cough. I need tutelage. I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek. There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. Are those...
そんな。
This is terrible. All these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we could talk to any of these ones here. Pile of corpses.
ちょっと待って。
おい。
Excuse me, can we have a word? Oh, it's no use, it's all over. I'll just end up like them. What happened? You understand what nuclear is for, other than hitting weak points? It's for mutually assured distraction. There you go, Krios gets it. Try to remember. I know it does something. Gives technical bonuses on most elements. Ah. Almost anything you inflict, you can use it for the tech. Well, that's good to know. As a weak-brained individual sometimes, I will hit the left trigger so it automatically goes, use this for technical. This enemy's weak to gunfire and nukes, much like most living things. I've fallen so far from a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. I wonder what that could mean. I'm too tired, please let me rest. R1, L1, they're all the same. Doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks? Does he mean that literally or could it be figurative? Why don't we go over all the intel we have now? Why don't we look up where all the money's floating? They've apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave tracks? Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think. What's that? It's a Roomba.
空中とは道理で見つからんわけだ。
金城は足がつかないか。なるほど、そりゃ浮くわけだ。
で、どうやって行くわけ？モナってヘリとかになれんの？
我が輩、車しか。
Most evil Roomba you've ever seen.
そこはなんか秘密兵器出せよ。
うるせえ。我が輩は猫型ロボットじゃねえ。
まさか
猫じゃねえ。
バカな。
今日はこの辺りが限度かもな。
なんか対策考えねえと。
明日もう一回考えよう。
一旦引くぞ。ダッシュだ。
I have a new message from Oya. Good evening.
あの酒臭い女か？
Are you free? Yes. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he's some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
黒いつながり。
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? That's all I want to say. See ya.
正義の証明も楽じゃねえよ。これ、明日みんなに相談だな。
Just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
さてと。
The Home Shopping Network is airing today. You wanna watch? Boy, I do sink a lot as I play games, don't I? Bear with me. Little more. Alright, that's probably fine. Oh, I'm not allowed to leave the house. Layering alarm clock, face beautifier, Revivitrin, and something else.
Nana.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the support gifts. we're gonna get to that part of the game where we're gonna have to give people gifts to rank up sooner or later. I wish you would let me leave.
Oh?
I already watched my dumb movie. Kindness. What can I do? I can make things for proficiency.
Oi.
Alright, well, we're not allowed to do that.
Yosh.
Alright, we'll make some lockpicks. Oh my god, that's all we needed for proficiency. Alright, we just need guts and charm now.
Yoshi.
いいぞ.
Fewest points to rank up proficiency, good to know.
最近考えるの、例の怪盗団のこと。もしお父さんが生きてたら、ごめん、食事中に。いいよ、続けて。
Rice, miso soup. Looks like a piece of fish, potatoes, carrots, broccoli. Not a bad dinner.
そんなことは。
That is way less depressing than my dinner tonight.
家も服も食事にもありつける。私にはくだらないことを考える時間はなかったわ。お父さんが喜ぶ。ご立派な正義感掲げて死んでいって、子供に負担かける父親のことなんて知らないわよ。違うよ、私は。
Ash and Petra was your first pairing.
今のあなたは役立たず。私の人生を消費して生きてるだけの存在。
I paired Petra with Claude in mine.
疲れてるの本当に。明日からは外で食べるわ。
All about Bernadetta, baby.
そういえば。
Seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about the Phantom Thieves of Heart. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? We can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. Do you like these two guys in... So from the professor's head on the left-hand side, drawing a straight line to N, it looks like both these dudes just really need to pee right now, and they're desperately holding it in. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some of them on your person right now. In your pockets, in your purses. Were you listening, Takamaki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Oh, yeah, I mean... Lady Anne is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Oh, I don't know at all. Chris, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. What do you think, Chris? One of these has minor metals in it, right? I'm gonna go with smartphone. Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right? It must be smartphone. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart. You got it, Lady Anne. Static, your erection command is working just fine. It turns out the bot was just broken earlier. That's all it was. You had to pump all of your strength boosts into Marianne to make her a good peg knight. I mean, I guess she's gonna need a little bit of strength if she's gonna be pegging you. I feel like dexterity might be more important though. Like, it's not really about the strength of thrust, it's about the rhythm. We ain't got nothing. Yeah, Grant sizes a daytime one.
せめて現実の金城に接触できればな。
何？別に見かけたから。
You know, suspiciously.
ずいぶん手こずってるみたいじゃない？様子を見に来たってわけ。いくら生徒会長でもこっちの仕事の役には立たないから。役に立たない。今のあなたは役立たず。私の人生を消費して生きてるだけの存在。
実際そうだろ。
高みの見物してればいいのよ。それともお得意の盗聴でもやってみる？
We're also mean.
金城ってやつに接触できればいいのね。さっきあなたたちがしてた話よ。金城の居場所が分かればいいんでしょ？
That's the only way.
おい、バカ正直に答えんなって。意外
You should just be mean like the rest of us.
今のあなたは役立たず。私は違う。
なんか言ったか
いいわ。金城に合わせてあげる。
一体何をするつもりだ？
目がマジだったぞ。
金城に心当たりがあるということか。
You'll find out when you get our S support this run.
なんか思い詰めてたよな。
もう何なのあの人。
人いすぎだぜ。
ダメだ。
You're evolved from a hunter, come on.
もしもし、私、新島誠。いいからこのまま聞いてて。録音も。何？誰から？あなたたち、金城って知ってる？
はぁ？
あいつ、何する気だ？
セントラル街に来れば、金城って人に会えるって聞いたんだけど。セントラル街？
早まりすぎだ。
Yeah, I would say this definitely counts as rash.
何したいわけ？
囚人学園の生徒をゆすってるでしょ。警察にチクられたくなかったら私に会えって伝えなさいよ。
殺されてえの？
会ってくれるってさ、乗りなよ。
本当に金城のところに？
乗れっつってんだよ。
This is wildly unsafe.
おい、今の
前に絡んできた奴らだ。やっぱり金城と繋がってやがったんだ。
電話は？
金城さんに連絡しろ。いいのが釣れて。
どこに行くの？
金城さんの逆じゃ手出せねえな。
どこに行くのって聞いてるの。追いかけよう。
I wonder how they're trying to record this.
タクシー。俺はナンバーもバッチリだ。伊達にクロッキーやってないぞ。
I sketched their license plate number.
たくさん仕方しやがって。止まれっつってんだろ。
リュウジ！
お前ら早く乗れ。
The light on top's not on.
囚人の生徒会長ってマジかよ。俺に噛みついたからには分かってるよね。で、この番号誰？彼氏？
何これ。
なんだお前ら。虹島さん、
何しやがった。
ああ、
How did we get inside?
そういうこと。つけられたな、バカが。
すげえ。
前見たバッグ、ワニのあれいくら
？300くらい？
A scant 3 million yen.
いいの？
そいつらに俺言えよ。
はあ？
今すっげえイラついてんのわかる？金使うとストレス発散になんだろ。ガキが犬みてえに嗅ぎ回った上に勝手に上がり込みやがって。隙間見える？イラついたせいで300万円分も空いちまった。
It's Superfly.
余計イラつく。俺完璧主義なんだよ。じゃよろしく。
意味がわからんな。
なんだよ、みんな表情硬いな。未成年がクラブでランチキ騒ぎ？これ学校に送っていい？
それは。
That's blackmail. Like what I was doing to them before.
ああ、ほんとウケる。お前らみたいなアホは俺の餌なの。わかる？現役美人生徒会長さん、いいか、警察にチクってみろ。お前らの家族から潰してやる。いつも通り一月と言ってやりたいところだが、ま、大勢いるしな。
Good question,
3
Static.
週
Good
間だ。
question.
それまでにきっちり300万持ってこい。もうすぐ夏の
Ooh,
ボー
good
ナスだろ。
answer. Good answer.
ママとパパにお願いすりゃすぐだよ。帰れ。これからお楽しみなんだ。
はあ？ざけんな。
構うな。今は誠の安全が第一だ。
3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn. For the worse. Solid planning all
こ
around.
んなことに巻き込んで。
まったくだぜ。
私がバカだった。
悪いが全く同感だ
You're
な。
very tired? Go to sleep.
想像できそうなものだ。
Go Betty Bye.
ちょっとユウスケ。
3 million yen, that's like $6.
役に立たなきゃって
Ba-dum-shh.
一人で焦って。
I love making conversion
ああ、もう
jokes.
いいだろう。やっちまったことは戻せねえんだから。
お姉ちゃんにも。
No more rules.
お姉ちゃん？私の姉は立派な
They
仕
said
事に就いて
3 million yen, and the joke's like, that's like $12. We'll be fine. Come on.
3年前父を亡くしたせいでいろいろあって今は姉と2人で
Alternatively, like, that'll be 20 yen. What am I, fucking Rockefeller? Come on. I don't have that kind of cash. It's like $7,000.
それで無茶したと。
どうにか誰かの役に立ちたくて。
でもよ、よく知らねえけど、子供だから役立たずってのはちょっと違くね？
事実だから。特にあなたには本当に悪いことしたと思ってる。鴨志田のことは今思えば学校ぐるみで隠蔽されてたんだと思う。私心のどこかで気がついてたのに何もできなかった。しなかったのよ。その気になれば何
That's
か
right, you
できた
got
はず
D&D
な
in
の
the
に。
morning. You should be asleep.
私みたいな人間こそ本当のクズって言うのかもね。本当のクズは自分のことをクズなんて言わないから。何もできなかったのは私も同じ。あなたが前に言った通り。
Let's get our pity party
近
started.
くにいたのに。それに 悪いのは鴨志田に決まってんでしょ。
Golden
シロだって
gold.
私だって分かってる。
高巻さん、
君も居場所はなかった。そういうことか。
私も
二度と誰かを同じ目に合わせない。
Kuzo no Honkai? That's Scum's
これ
wish,
からど
right?
うする？
お金は私が何とかするから。金
It
城
was
の件は
weird.
ここまでにしましょう。
Scum's wish.
そりゃ無理だ。俺らだって狙われちまった。
これ以
It
上
was
一人で暴走さ
a
れて
show about unhealthy
状況が悪くなる
relationships.
のだけはごめんだな。
あの銀行さえなんとかなりゃな。
リュウジ。
銀行？
Become as gods.
そうか、銀行か。役立たずどころじゃねえ。
I think there's a
彼女
Shadowverse
大手なのかもしれ
crossover
ね
with
え。
Nier
お
Automata
前ら
right
聞いて
now.
くれ。
I haven't logged in to check
どういう
though.
意味？
猫？みんな大丈夫？
我が輩たちは金城の標的になった。金城の銀行の客になったってことだ。
I didn't watch Domestic
そう
Girlfriend.
か。今まで入れなかったのは銀行から客だとみなされていなかったから。
特に彼女は乗客なんじゃないか。連れて行こう。こうなった責任は取ってもらわねば。
It's not
や
good.
べえ。
Alright, I'll avoid it.
話についていけねえ。
I mean, I got
あれだけ
plenty of anime to work
体を
through,
今や
so I'm
彼
upset
女
for
に
a
も知る
life.
権利がある。ついてきてくれるな。
ついていくって？どこへ？
どこだ？
さあ。
キツネ？
フォックスだ。
静かにしろって。シャドウたちに気づかれんだろ。
化け猫？
ガーン。
モルガナだよ。彼のカバンに入ってた猫。ここに来るとそうなるの。
その声、高巻さん？ここどこ？
金城の、まあ心の世界かな。
Yeah, we use magic.
金城の歪んだ欲望が具現化したもう一つの現実だ。
もう一つの現実？
Morgana's still curled up.
浮いてる？これが現実なの？なんてこと。ごめんなさい。でも実際にあるんだから疑いようがないわよね。心が見せる現実、社会認知心理学上の作詞の応用みたいなもの？
私らの方がわかんないわそれ。
I gotta say, I really like that they give Morgana
そうか、心を盗むって
not quite symmetrical ears. Like one points one way, the other one points kind of up. It's very good.
お前よりすごくね？
同じくらいだ。
じゃあこの世界のどこかに ATM になった私もいるっていうこと？
かもな。とにかくお宝を取れば金城を改心させて自白させ
Oh,
ら
they
れ
do
る。
the same thing with his
うまくいけば
testicles.
だけどな。
See, I'm playing this on a normal PlayStation 4. As far as I understand, you can only see his testicles with the PlayStation 4 Pro.
俺たちの正
You need that extra horsepower to have those render.
そうすれば困ってる人とか弱い立場の人勇気づけられるかな。
弱い立場の人たちのためか。お父さんと同じこと言うんだ。
お父さん？
なんでもない。あの銀行に行きたいのよね。なら行きましょう。私があの銀行の顧客になったんならゲートはただ一つだから。
Aren't we like all customers? We all owe money.
マジ？
向こうから来やがった。
計算通りだな。
All according to plan.
時間外の銀行って カードを渡して入るでしょ。ああいう客としてのアイデンティティがあればいけるかなって思って。私金城の金づるだし。
なるほどな。
それにしても大きいね。
銀行なんてめったに来ねえから妙に緊張しちまうな。
この格好で銀行とかもろだよね。ザ・強盗。
確かに。
ここから先はシャドウが多
Let's
そう
go
だ。
rob a bank.
何？敵が襲ってくるの？なるほど。合気道なら覚えがある。誤審なら心配しないで。
シャドウ相手に誤審もないが、ま、ないよりマシか。
You rest for the last 3 months.
正面から行くしかないんでしょ。
Extreme resting.
乗客なんだし堂々としてないとね。役に立たせてもらうから。さあ行きましょう。
行くとするか。
どういったご用件で？
やっぱこう
State
な
your
るね。
business.
来い。
待て待て。
彼女は金城の客だ。
頭取に話があるの。
失礼ですが、アポイントは？
話があるの。いいから取り次ぎなさい。
お通しして差し上げろ。
今の声、金城。
頭取って何？
銀行のトップだ。
The one thing I think is odd about it is this is the Palace of Gluttony, even though it's money themed. And then you get greed later on. It still works, you could be a glutton for more than just food. Shido's the last one. Well, I guess the second to last one. Big ol' yacht is the Greed Palace. Unless I'm remembering wrong? No, that's the Greed one. Yeah, Casino Cruise Ship. Right? It's weird. It's interesting. Pride was kind of Shiro. Wait. My god, I'm getting very confused. Hold on. The first bad guy whose name is being rewritten in my head now. I think Yamashi was Lust. Yes, he was Lust, thank you. Persona 5 Deadly Sins. Alright, so it was first dungeon's Lust, second dungeon's Vanity, third dungeon's Gluttony, the one we're in now. Sai was Envy. Cedo was Pride, there we go. Spaceship Man was Greed. then, of course, the very last one is Sloth. Our calling card says Sloth. Yeah, the last one, Sloth, makes a lot of sense in the larger themes of the game. Furuba's wrath doesn't make sense. It makes sense if you consider her as having internalized wrath toward herself. No, I'm not reading a walkthrough. I'm looking up which of the 7 deadly sins represent which of the dungeons. And of course, each of the boss fights in the dungeons are the demons that are associated with their specific deadly sin. Which is why this dude's gonna be Beelzebub. He's all fly-like. I'm going to the door. Calm the hell down. Are you happy I'm in?
Yeah,
I'm guessing it's self-hatred kind of thing.
現役美人生徒会長さん300万も集めるのはさぞ大変でしょう融資しますよ
チャラにしてくれんの
融資ですよ利率は1日1割
1日に1割の利子ってことは1日
Oh, that Yanni can only think about soup.
30万よ
Soup's delicious.
ご安心を
What's the problem with soup?
そんなあなた方に現実的な返済プランをご用意しております
最初からそういうつもりだったんでしょ
さすがの洞察力ですね新島さんいや美人検事
Castle of Lust, Museum of Vanity, Bank of Gluttony, Pyramid of Wrath, Spaceport of Greed, Casino of Jealousy, and Cruiser of Pride. And then Sloth for everybody.
ふざけないで
若い女は便利ですね
This particular Reddit thread has a good point for Furuba. Is the wrath is the cognition of her mother, and Furuba herself gets Sloth as her calling card. She was so wrapped up in the cognition of her mother.
どいつも金さえ渡せば何でもやる。
Yeah, that makes more sense.
命くらい息をするように奪うぞ。やれ。
Oh yeah, no, her cognition mom is scary.
金城様の命令だ。即刻排除だ。
弱点がわからないな。いろいろな技を使ってみないと。
Hey, sometimes you miss on a high percentage. It just happens.
我が決意の証を見よ。お見事。戦略がズバリ的中。
resistant to gunshots. Resistant physical.
弱点は見当たらないな。
Now all that's left is the weird ones. Those are XCOM numbers. You're unmerciless, so everyone's getting half or 3/4. A shot? Oh, that's rough. As a quick reminder of the demons associated with the 7 deadly sins, Asmodeus is lust, Beelzebub's gluttony, Mammon is greed, Belphegor is sloth. Because of anime, Belphegor is automatically hot in my head. Satan is wrath, Leviathan is envy, and Lucifer is pride. Asmodeus is the Lord of Betor and the 9 Hells. I can't remember the name of the guy who wrote. Oh, it's Binsfeld. Binsfeld is the guy who wrote which demons rule over which sin. Murder him. Raped like 5 dozen dragons.
Nandaこいつら、キリがねえ。本当に金で買われてるってのか。
Yeah, shadows love money.
逃げるぞ。
なんで警備員が怪物に？それにあなたたちのあの超能力は？
Best Persona Awakening the whole game incoming.
それがペルソナ？
この状況で聞くか？一旦引いた方がいい。誠、はぐれるなよ。急げジョーカー。出口はすぐそこだぞ。
Hope nothing goes wrong during our escape.
切りないっての。みんな。
ずいぶん辛そうですね。
コソコソしやがって金しろ。
それはこちらのセリフです。しかし素晴らしい商品を提供してくれたことには。
he said those are his words. That means he questions why he sneaks around.
消えてもらおうか。
Self-burn.
銀行経営は大変でね。迷惑な客は殺すことにしている。生意気なガキ一人消えるだけであっちの世界じゃいい見せしめになる。
やめて。
消すのは商
They're all
品。
good. They are all good.
心配するな。姉さんは美人だからな。俺の奴隷にしてやろう。飽きたら売ればいいし。ああ、かわいそうなお姉ちゃん。妹がこんなバカじゃなけりゃ出世
Judgment Persona crossover. I would play that a lot.
お姉ちゃんは関係ないじゃない。
I rather enjoyed my time with Judgment.
明日から客を取れよ。我慢して言いなりになってればいいの。
我慢。言いなり。
お前なら300万くらいすぐに稼げるよ。その頃はお前の人
He's a
生も
stomach-turning
何も
guy.
かもめちゃくちゃになってるけどな。
さっきから黙って聞いてりゃ。うぜえんだよこの成金が。
え？
Someone's awakening.
戦う覚悟はできましたか？いいわ。来て。それなら速やかに契約に移りましょう。我は汝は我。 せっかく見つけたあなたのせいにどうかも見失わない。
Become biker.
今日は偽りの自分からの卒業記念日です。
なんだ。
いやあれバイクだろ。
伝わってくる。
Vroom vroom.
私行け。
すごい。なんだありゃ。あんなの初めてだぜ。
Mona wants a bike now.
ギャラ泥棒は処刑ですよ。
もう絶対に弱音なんて吐かない。飛ばすだけ飛ばすから。いいよね、ヨハンナ。
Redacted has an okay mask.
普段おとなしいからって調子に乗るな。もう猫かぶるのやめたの。行くよヨハンナ、フルスロットル。
敵が動揺してるぞ。蹴散らして隙を作ってくれ。
What's wrong with your face over there?
ペルソナー。ヨハンナ。いいぞ、敵がダウンした。
この攻撃を生かしてね。
バトンタッチとさらに追撃だ。
向こうの方が戦力が上よ。無理はしないで。
How are they not weak to anything?
向こうの方が戦力が上よ。無理は
There's
しない
one
で。
left, which we don't have access to. Ryuji's looks dumb and Anne's is meh. I like Joker's. It's a classy mask. Oh, he absorbs.
これで今だ、逃げるぞ。
Let's get out of here.
侵入方法は分かったんだ。目的は達してる。
どうやって出んの？
出口は一つでしょ。
How is she so stable while her bike is so shaky?
あ、世紀末覇者先輩チース。
叩かれたいの？先行くからついてきて。
すげえ。
Yeah, but she's on the bike.
よし、いける。
She should be as jiggly as the bike is.
乗れ。
Get inside me.
あくまでも敵対するか。よかろう。ならば待ってやる。現実に逃げ場はない。ここのシステムを突破することもできない。
Run me over with your bike, lady,
明るい
please.
未来は万に一つもないんだよ。
Looks like the Home Alone thief van.
すげえのが出たな。合気道とかそんなもんじ
I
ゃね
can see
え。
that.
超武闘派じゃねえか。
絶対怒らせないようにしよう。腕とか持ってかれそう。
やりかねんオーラはある。
やめて。ここ何年かで一番疲れた。だけど結構良かった。
You haven't seen a Home Alone movie in decades? Well, there's 2 good ones, and then everything after that's no good.
姉というと前に言っていた。
特捜部の検事なの。怪盗団のことを調べてる。
いや、それまずくね。
大丈夫よ。あんな世界のこと、現実の捜査でわかるはずない。まあ、
Macaulay Culkin's a great guest for Red Letter Media. I wish he was a guest more often.
私はお姉ちゃんみたいにはなれない。いつか分かり合えない時が来る。そんな気がしてた。必死で働くお姉ちゃんには感謝してるけど、なんか哀れだなって思うこともあって。
Cultured
ペリサの声
anime.
を聞いて本音がはっきり分かった。
根っからの真面目じゃないみたいだな。
大人の言いなりになってただけ。
I think if we're gonna talk about like super common phrases that are just day-to-day living sort of phrases, my favorite might be なるほど。
役に立てることがあるのなら。
男ばっかでむさ苦しかったし、私的にもこれでかな
Burn
り。
your finger. You were supposed to go to bed. Not burn
金城
yourself.
からよ。催促だって。パレスの出来事はこっちの金城にはわからないのね。
ああ、だがこっちの金城の認知が変わればパレスは影響を受けるぜ。
そうか。
慎重にな。
Also a good one.
余計な接触は避けた方が良さそうね。
あと3週間か。
それにあのセキュリティだ。
I really enjoy paranormal investigation anime, or just detective anime in general. So, なるほど comes up a lot.
とにかく明日から作戦開始だ。
Best ones. Hi, Kazuma des. I do love that a lot.
さすがに
Not gonna lie, the reason why when someone says Chris in chat, I always reply, "Oh yes, I am Chris," is because of Hi, Kazuma des. A joke they pseudo use in the Princess Connect anime. The voice actor ad-libbed that one and it's stuck. It's awesome, and I'm glad he ad-libbed it. The Konosuba movie is really good. I do recommend the Konosuba movie. Watashi wa nian desu to quote our mutual friend. Day does like saying that. When you're watching Battle Tendency, you have to watch a whole bunch of things at the same time. Because I watch seasonal anime, I'm usually watching like 15 shows at the same time. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my Persona was like that. But yours is on a ship, though. Dude, are you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be like, just like that song, I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all in Egypt, senpai. Do you have a license? A regular one, yes. Nice, I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san, too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
まあ、ついこの前まで反目してた仲だもんな。
Oh, I see. If you watch something else without finishing, you'll just never come back and finish it. Understandable.
リュウジの言う通りだ。
Not a problem I suffer from, but I know many who do. The video Tight Knight is Unbreakable got pulled? That's so dumb. Oh, but Gabriel Dropout's so good. I love Gabriel Dropout. Satanya is one of my favorites. I really like Satanya. Now we're going up against a real criminal, so stay on your toes, okay?
Oi.
Well, not allowed to leave the area. We have proficiency. I'm working on charm and guts now. I don't think there's anything I could do right now for either of those. At least Tanya's friend more. They're all good characters. That's what's important. Fine, I guess I'll make more lockpicks or something. You know what? No, I'll care for my plant.
What? Yes.
I'm really bad at the other two characters' names because there's two angels and two demons. Are you talking about the other demon, or are you talking about the angel that like really fucks with Titania all the time?
Yosh.
Say this angel's your number 2. It's definitely Satania's number 1 for me. But other demons also very good. You're a sucker for white/silver hair? A man of culture.
Bike 型のペルソナか。ほら、我が輩も車に慣れちゃうし、なんていうか親近感。
Rios is a man of culture and taste.
わかってねえな。四輪のパワーなめんなよ。
パワ
ー。まあバイクも悪くないが、大勢は運べねえからな。やっぱ我が輩は特別。運ぶ？いや、連れて行く。今一瞬頭になんかが。ダメだ。何も思い出せねえ。
Vignette, yes, that's her name.
まあわかんねえもんは仕方ねえか。今は金城に集中しなきゃな。誠はお前らと違ってクレバーだし、期待できそうだ。
Raphael
それにしても
is the
お前、
sadistic
持ってる
angel.
よな。
It was a coincidence, don't
我が
worry
輩も
about it.
怠けてられんな。
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper.
よし。
そうだ。金城片付いたらメメントスの相談もしちゃおう。誠の頭脳なら何か。もしもーし。
This cat forces us to go to bed and then tries to wake me up so they can talk.
続いて誠。こいつずいぶん引きがいいな。何か理由があるのか。まさかな。
Sleep well, Pope.
ごめんね、呼び出したりして。それはいいんだけど。
Oh man, we're gonna have to decide on our character on Sunday.
緊張するものなのね。
I do love the Dark Souls 3 character
ちょっと
creator.
緊張してるかな。ね。
If I remember, our choices for gender in this mistranslation mod are Canada or woman. So we're gonna have to choose between the country of Canada or to be a lady. I'm leaning toward Canada. I haven't been a country in a while.
高巻さん。後になって志保が助けを求めてたのに気づいて。
Yeah, Vancouver.
何かできたはずなのにって悔しかった。自分がバカすぎて自分のせいにしたくなくて。
Good night, Pope. Sleep well.
あの時
新島先輩のせいにしたんだ。だからごめんなさい。
We're friends now.
ねえ、顔を上げて。私たち似てるんじゃないかな。鈴井さんや金城の被害に遭ってる生徒、私誰一人助けられなかった。でも私は先生たちに言われた通りやってる。
I really like making weird-looking people in the Dark Souls 3 character creator.
自分に言い聞かせてた。誰かのせいにしないと自分に価値がないって認めるようで怖かった。だから必要以上に高巻さんたちにきつく当たったと思う。ごめんね。
そっか。じゃあおあいこ？
おあいこってそうだね。じゃあこの件は終わり。
Let's hop in our DeLorean and leave this conversation in the past.
それとね、価値なくなんかないよ。ちょっと無謀ではあったけど、結果として金城のパレス見つけられたし、改心させられる力だって手に入れたでしょ。
You could have died though, so never do that again.
新島先輩が自分でやったことだよ。
高巻さんらしい。鈴井さんのことであなたに怒られた時、ずるくてちっぽけな自分に気づいたの。高巻さんいつも正面から言ってくれる。それでやっと気づくの。私結構鈍いみたい。あんって呼んでもいい？
Oh, they're friends for real now.
じゃあ私もまこと照れるな。
あ、ねえ、甘いものでも食べて帰らない？
じゃあ私おすすめある。セントラル街のクレープ屋さん、森がすごいんだよ。
じゃあ半分こする
？1個ずつ買って半分こずつで。
はいはい。じゃあ放課後行きましょう。
Creep stuffers. Grapes are really good though, I can't blame them. I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Najima-san? At least some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you, like, Najima-san or Najima-senpai? Are crepes especially popular in Japan? You don't think you've ever had one? They're popular enough that if you wanted to find one, it's not hard to find one. There's always one, like, in relative walking distance. And they're very much like stuffed handheld crepes, not the traditional, like, crepes on a plate kind of thing. They're standing and walking food. Unlike with convenience stores where you literally don't have to walk to get to one, if you're in Japan and you want to find a convenience store, just spin in place, you will see 2 or 3 of them. Whereas a crepe shop, there's gonna be a walk involved. But just a walk. Ice cream cones without the ice cream. Yeah, like a soft, fluffy ice cream cone. Then instead of ice cream, they're usually filled with fresh fruit, custard, and whipped cream. Some of them do stuff them with ice cream though, so you can call them ice cream cones. Would that not be rude? I already just call her by her name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. We made out. Oh, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Oi, 聞いてるのか?
Pay attention. It's not like you listen when someone's talking to you. I'm unsure of what skill lets me dodge the chalk reliably. Is it proficiency that lets me duck more often? It is proficiency. Thank you, video game. Stop talking to the cat you obviously have on your desk.
Yosh.
Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline.
Nah.
We got 18 days to go. been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and her father came in. This is all your fault, so you better take responsibility and help me out, got it? The thing is ready for you, so... Oh, well, definitely go over there, Jesus. If Hot Goth Doctor wants to see me, there's no question involved. You go see Hot Goth Doctor. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. Oh, it's right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbors speak highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. Now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. The other day I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics, and even had to do a consultation about a cat. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. But you are a genius. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. Not suited for all this other stuff. Oh, you're not honest. Quiet, you. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time. But now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients taking long to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. It's a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Just wrap me in those chains.
Yoshi.
Looks like that girl's going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon. Ah, deep in that bond. What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. I feel like cooperating in this trial has increased my guts. Oh! Yeah! Alright. Time for charm, baby. I know it's probably a lot to handle considering how I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close, we're right at the end of all this, I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer, I hope you can handle it. Anything for you. Wow, so devoted, I figured you'd have given up by now. I'd ask for a better guinea pig. I'm sure he'll find some way to compensate you. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Closer and closer to being able to talk to Gundad again. Yeah. He's rank 4, right? There's been no sign of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. Probably think his money's just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. That picture got out. Who knows what would end up happening to Chris? Guess worst case scenario is he'd get expelled. No, there's a serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry. This whole situation's my fault. Oh, come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister's a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Well, Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. Let's change his heart. Dauntless, alright. For sure, even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. Oh, you're also positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we're able to now pursue this change of heart. Totally, we're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. Oh, it's quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, later, we can decide when we meet up.
立場が変われば見えるものも変わる。こいつも認知の変化だな。
I'm a chef shifter at this masquerade.
金城を改心させなきゃまずい。みんなお前を当てにしてんだ。頼んだぜ。
Oh, it's raining. Get in the bathroom. Just want to think for a minute. Yes, this is Chris. How's it going, Wirt? What time is it? It's 3? Probably gonna go for another hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on how I feel when we get to the end of the hour. I'm close for charm. Krios is PST, I am EST. It's 3 o'clock right now. I usually end around 4:30. What's going on, Wirt?
どれにするんだい?
Well, there goes all my money. It's raining, that means this is a good way to get our charm up. $5 for a bath. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
どうした?
Yeah, that task for 3 days and no ghost types.
なあなあ。
Bet you found a ghost type. Oh, you found one of the best ghost fights too. Mischievous. I'm basically all ghost types in Pokemon. Although if we ever play Pokemon on stream, it's probably gonna be for a Nuzlocke run. So it'll be whatever we find.
知ってる。あのことでしょ?
People are telling me to go see the fortune teller. I know, game. I met her already. Just got a Drifloon. Good morning.
昨日からずっとペルソナとかパレスとかいろいろ考えてた。あの空飛ぶ銀行なんて金城の性格が良くて
Punish everyone who didn't play their other game.
ずっと飛び続けて
A much lamer game.
他人を決して信用してないってことでしょ。あの調子じゃ中も厳重な警備になってるでしょうね。
Which got like a really bad anime adaptation too.
今日もパレスに行ってみない?
Good idea. Sure, let's go into the stupid
私も放課後は開けておくから
dungeon.
みんなで集まりましょう。
Oh yeah, they have Hold on, I can't remember the name of the stupid game. It's very similar to Pokemon Go. Other game they made. Yeah, I know they're more famous for these games now. Ingress, it was Ingress. I mean, they also make a Harry Potter Wizards Unite game as well. Mikado, are you okay? Has Kaneshiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men showed up at your house? No. Kaneshiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So you think we're safe for now then? Yeah. You're wrong. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We'll need to change Kaneshiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed. I will do everything I can to help. There's in-game tie-ins for Ingress. Ingress was basically... You don't capture anything, like... You know how you capture gyms in Pokemon Go? Ingress was just that part. Like, landmarks in your area belong to one team or another. Yeah, they made Harry Potter: Wizards Unite. They got like a real thing. They make a specific type of game. Yeah, Ingress was a really boring game. What's the deal?
聞きたいか？我が輩の最高にクールなアイディア。こいつで安堵のも我が輩にメロメロに。
お待たせ。あれ、モルゴナどうかした？
Yeah, gyms are the most boring part of Pokemon Go. Supposedly you'll swoon.
何に？
実はだな。最近ずっと考えてたんだ。戦いにも慣れてきたし、どうせなら勝ち方にもこだわりたいってな。
勝ち方？確かに同じ勝つならスマートに行きたいよね。
だろだろ。
Gotta do it style.
我が輩にいいアイデアがあるんだ。安堵のさえ協力してくれれば成功間違いなしの。
Just have the most raids in your game.
私が？うん、わかった。何すればいい？
さすが安堵の話が早いぜ。
Those three people back there are like, is that woman talking to a cat? She's talking to a cat, right?
マジ？ダメ？
いや、ダメっていうか、いろいろ無理じゃない？さすがに異世界でも。
Oh yeah, no, I really didn't like doing the gym stuff in Pokemon Go. It was very annoying. The star Jose gave us is glimmering. Could it have reacted to something? Yeah, the gyms were just frustrating.
回答に手を貸すことになるなんてね。これはこれでお姉ちゃんに知れたら。
干渉に浸っている暇はないぜ。
ええ、わかってる。
Pretty sure I was on Team Mystic when I
一
played.
つお願いがあるの。回答のいろはっていうか、異世界のこととか、そういう基本的な説明を聞かせて
Instant
くれない？
game for life.
端的に言うと、
Yo, why are you still awake, Jimmy?
人の認知の差
Don't you have D&D in 5 hours?
そこから特定の宝物を持ち去ることで改心が起きる。
そのあたりは一度行った時に大体は。でも行き来の手段がなんとも。
Only if you buy me dinner first, jeez. Necron Dragon Lord, how's it going?
言うだけでいい。しかも2度目からはブックマークまで可能だ。
まさにアプリだけど危険はないの？
大丈夫だって。俺らもう何回も。
そうじゃなくてナビアプリなんでしょ？
Oh, it's 12 p.m. when you
サーバー経
play?
由で使用履歴が誰かに筒抜けだったりしないの？ちょっと
You're not bad. I'm doing alright.
まさか
Have you been Necron? I haven't seen you around for a little while.
それは
俺またノーガードだったわ。
そもそも出所不明
What
な
have
ん
you
で
been
し
up
ょ？
to?
私
Catch
の
us
スマ
up
ホ
on
に
your
もい
life.
つの間にかあったし、リーダーのあなたは何か知らないの？
Well, there's a long-nosed man.
花？
I want to tell the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app.
よくわからんが、使っただけで筒抜けって心配はないと思うぜ。我が輩の見る限り、そいつは特別だ。普通に作られた代物じゃない。
We think someone has follow-up questions, so I'm like, yeah, like a specific person made this
常識じゃ
app.
測れないけど、まあお姉ちゃんも怪盗団の正体は知らないみたいだし、筒抜けじゃないのは本当かも。
我が輩らも全てを知ってるわけじゃない。 お前も支えてくれ。頭が切れるみたいだしな。
ありがとう。努力するわ。それより写真のばらまきだけはやめさせないと。
What kind of pose am I in that
面白
photo?
がって炎上でもしたら。
こればらまかれたら。
なーに、期限までに片付けりゃいい話だ。こっから挽回すりゃいい。今回の獲物は仕留めれば世間をあっと言わせられ
You've
る
been
ぜ。
learning how to adjust to PC gaming,
絶好の機
and
会
you
だ。
still do not like using a keyboard and mouse. Use a controller. I use a keyboard and mouse for games that, like, literally are unplayable with a controller, but otherwise, I tend to default to using a controller on PC gaming. Steam has drivers for the Switch Pro controller. It has native drivers for the Xbox 360 and an Xbox One controller. You can get it to work. It has drivers built in for the PlayStation 4 controller. Most games you can't do controllers, especially first-person shooters. See, first-person shooters I prefer keyboard and mouse. Management games I prefer keyboard and mouse. Anything that's third-person or like platformy has to be a controller for me. Oh yeah, CSGO is keyboard and mouse all the way. Although I do understand for folks that come from console land, the adjustment's easier with a controller even for first-person shooters. You want to be able to master the keyboard and mouse? What kind of games have you been trying to play with a keyboard and mouse? It's like Dark Souls? Keyboard and mouse is the worst, don't even bother. Go straight to controller for Dark Souls. Risk of Rain 2? Risk of Rain 2 I do use a keyboard and mouse. Minecraft I could go either way. Really, Fallout, I prefer keyboard and mouse for Fallout. Totally Accurate Battlegrounds? That's definitely a keyboard and mouse game right there. Then Temporal Dumo is the name of your new colony and oxygen not included. Risk of Rain 2 gives you PTSD. Should we start the palace? It's gonna take longer than an hour to go through the palace, so we'll still be in here at the end. Yeah, I might as well start it. Oh yes, when Porter was really into it. Team Fortress 2 is another good keyboard and mouse kind of game.
察しがいいな。
レベル高えな今回。肩パッドとかかな。
着眼点ダメすぎるだろう。
それは却下。
ライダーは
First-person shooters are a good way to get better at keyboard and mouse. I would definitely say stick with it. It's gonna be rough at first, like the transition's not easy for folks that didn't start playing video games with a keyboard and mouse. But the longer you go, the better you're gonna get at moving the mouse instinctually. Oh, it hurts your wrist. See, that's a different problem altogether. Like, a comfortable setup is hard to pull off. I agree. Fatal Bullet teach you how to use a controller?
ないの？怪盗って無策でやってるわけ？
Now, which wrist hurts? Is your mouse wrist or is it your keyboard wrist? Because my mouse wrist is always fine, but my WASD hand, like, that wrist hurts after a while. Really, it's your mouse?
私の役目はモナの情報を分析して指示を出すブレーンってとこね。異論は？
ナイスクイーン。
Try and line up your armrest so you have a nice straight line with your arm. Like elbow to mouse should be a relatively straight shot.
こっちもか。
Oh, you squeeze the mouse too hard. Yeah, you gotta go loosey-goosey. Let's take advantage of his negligence. masturbate with your mouse hand? You see, my problem, I'm pretty sure right now, is like my elbow hurts when I'm using Wasta too much, and that's because I masturbate with my left arm, and I think this quarantine's giving me too much time. Alright, the team has to be... You know what? I think this might be a fine team right here. Sorry, Mona. What do I got going for Persona right now? I don't see a need to combine anyone at the moment. This is the best team you could have at the moment. It's a good team, I think. It seems as though they didn't want to leave that gaping hole. Oh, I can't get in now. I might have taken it too far. No, you saved us.
Joker.
Let's look for a new infiltration point. What could it be? I can feel a draft coming from underneath the statue. Seems like a strange statue. Placard suspicious. So you're going for like a successful colony gumper? Are you on sandbox or are you on survival? Excuse me, survival. Why would Superfly have this? Good question. Survival, nice. I remember seeing this place last time. Where are we? Has to be a map somewhere. Let's explore and search for treasure. You're doing an Oceania asteroid. Oh, started with one of the alternative starting locations, huh? Want to sort all the fluids and put them in their own special L tanks. Yeah, fluid management is probably my favorite part. It's real good. Alright, we have other outfits for her. Let's take in her current outfit. Oh, it's a real good outfit. Alright, we're on high. It's like a classic school outfit. What's her samurai garb? Her samurai garb is very pirate-esque. Ooh. Alright, I dig her infiltration outfit. That's real nice. This might be what we're going to be using here. It incorporates her mask, which is rare for the other ones. Yeah, I'm big on Shadow Ops right now. Oh. Well, dancewear also brings a lot to the table, though. Wait, we might end up with dancewear. Oh my god, combat Santa Claus. Look at the spikes on that. Man, she only has good outfits. Yeah, it's a dominatrix Santa Claus. Alright, standard made. Nothing wrong there. Is this a VR setup she has on? It is. What is she gonna be fighting a Yu-Gi-Oh duel? Yeah, Mona's maid outfit is clearly the winner in the maid fight. Alright, that's Catherine's outfit for sure. It is the worst of the Catherines, but it's fine. Makes sense. that's a nice swimsuit. Did Ryuji and Yusuke have maid outfits? They have butler outfits, unfortunately. I don't know why Mona gets a maid outfit and everyone else has butler outfits. Alright, we're gonna see these all naturally as we go. Alright, I'm leaning toward dancewear, because that's real good. 3 out of the 4 of us are wearing dancewear right now. Although I am leaning heavy toward that dominatrix Santa Claus.
あいつどうも厄介そうだな。
猫的にか？
ちっけーよ。他のより侵入者に敏感だったり、足速かったりしそう
That's
だろ。
probably a good point.
だが、
A tiny little suit would be lost on
むしろ
Mona.
好都合だ。あって驚く我が輩たちの新技、お見舞いしてやるぜ。
ちょっと気づかれてるわよ。
We get the separate Dome Santa. Got it.
Heh, なかなかやるじゃねえか。だが、苦境の時こそ愛は燃え上がるもんだぜ。
What love are you talking about, Mona?
パンサー、前に話したやつ行くぞ。ショータイムだ。
え、あれ今やんの？あーもうしょうがない。やってやろうじゃん。
燃えるぜ。
Oh, I should have gone to the store and bought some weapons for Makoto. Showtime activates at the start of a party member's turn. It's a powerful attack that can only be used at this time and will not consume HP or SP. Oh my god. The Bishonen artwork for like 2 frames is the best part of that. Just a flash frame with some Bishi art. That was very good, yes. The fruit of our secret, passionate training. I guess we did put some effort into it. Still, I'm surprised it went so well. Oh, you know what it could have been? Maybe it was because of the thing Jose gave us, that star-shaped thing. I think it even gave us some kind of twinkle back then. Back then? You mean when I told you about the team-up idea? So in other words, the star, I guess we'll call it, reacted to Mona's wish to fight alongside Panther. Or if it says Queen. Oh my god, you're right, it does say Queen. It's a perfect outfit in every way. Wish granting stars, if that's truly the case, we're just encountering one strange phenomenon after another. I don't really get it, but what I know is if Mona and Panther can pull that off, can't we do it too? Wouldn't that be sick? Hey Fox, wanna try coming up with one of those badass moves of our own? We could call it like Art Run or something. Come on, quit giving me that look. There's a lot we don't understand about how this works, as usual. But what I do get is, if we use these stars right, we'll be more ready than ever for our battles. Showtime is most likely to occur when you baton pass to Chris, or another party member in a pinch. It also have one enemy is near defeat. At first, Showtime will only activate for Anna Morgana. However, you will obtain more combinations as the story progresses. Showtime may become available even if the other party member is in reserve. You can view the various combinations under stats in the menu. Thank you, game. Well, only those 2. It's a weird way to start it, right? Of course, the one element they're weak to. Hey, we got a showtime anyway. God, I love those fishy frames. It's so good. That is a wallpaper I want. It's that one frame of them in like classic clamp art style. Yeah, the guts are in the roses is very good. We've spoken before, memory ain't so good. How about we talk some more? I suppose. You kinda want to be playing dress up? Come on, what's with the mask? Kinda cringy, don't you think? Sure is. So you're aware and you're doing it anyway. That's fucked up, man. Yo, look at me. I know and I'm getting all sweaty. I'm glistening, aren't I? Like a disco ball. Forgot that we're supposed to comfort him and down ourselves. I could just recruit him, I don't need to talk to him? I did not realize. Is it because I caught one of them already? Oh, these are new. And very sexy. It was the first option after I chose Limit Your Power. I'm very aware. Which is to say I am like oblivious as I'll get at. I didn't get very much sleep the past 2 nights because of gross F's humidity. I gotcha. You pulled an all-nighter last night playing an adult game? Which game were you playing? Was it Monster Girl Quest 1, 2, and 3? The single best adult video game that you can all-nighter on? Indie Gala currently has a bundle of like, it's either 6 or 8 eroge games. If you want, I'll send you a link, Rios. A visual novel you found on an adult game website. Not a classic Japanese visual novel. I think I know what you're talking about. I mean, obviously not the specific game, but a website whose name I am forgetting at the moment. Posts a lot of games like that. What are you doing here sneaking around the bank? You already have iPixie within you. Yeah, level it up for free. Dude. Why can't I remember the name of that stupid website? I think that's new to Persona 5 Royal. I certainly don't remember that ever happening before. Yeah, it's a really good addition. Bow, bow.
よし。
楽勝すぎてあくびが出るぜ。あ、宝箱。
Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, we need a key card. It's a very good looking palace.
暴いて
Oh, I'm in a flow state. I saw one of those hand dryers on the wall. Oh yeah, no, that was a high damage. That poor monster was obliterated. Stop sticking the wall. Man, I keep on getting flow.
向こうの方が戦力が上よ。無理はしないで。
Get that dust. Alright, well, we learned. Oh, slightly off. So how come you haven't been sleeping, Jimmy? What's been keeping you awake? Just constantly engaged with things? You're gonna be married? I had no idea. Man, it's flow state from here to the end, I guess. Alright, I really want Sexy Cat Lady on my team. If the Tribe Lightning and Ice. Tribe Bullet. Oh, come on. There we go. You have to kill me? Let me go already. Why is this one red? Lend me your power. So when we did the showstopper, it swapped them. I was very confused for a moment, but that's when the swap had to have happened. I'm not a huge fan that it did that for me without, like, prompt. I remember something. Oh, her mouth is actually... That's not a mask. That's just part of her face. I'm Nekomata, and this is the start of a long relationship. Hopefully a sexual one. Still hot though, still hot. Boo, boo. No conversation necessary. Oh my god, if there were a spider lady persona, I'd be a very happy boy. Just make the lock appear on the map. I think there is. Where'd you come from? Oh, it was lightning. Yeah, I was pretty sure there's a lobby. It's a shame there isn't a very sexy snake lady. You could do better than that. Miss Donald's is Empress.
大きな損害なし。先に進みましょう。
I'm already getting lost in this place. Oh, I know, her outfit is incredible. It's really good. Been up there. Oh, we got a button right here. Oh, but it's the one that requires a key card. Oh, I haven't actually been up here. I was getting confused with the other place I've been. Oh, agreed, Krias. Weak to ice. If only we had a certain character here. One by one. Jaco Forosto. One item. I'll attack. Don't care. Murder all the horse people.
Level up だ.
Oh, we somehow managed. This appears to be some kind of monitoring room. Hope we can find clues in here.
Oi.
I think I found something. Maybe this is some kind of keycard? And over here is a map. As expected, there seems to be quite a large basement sector. I'll bet that's where the treasure is. Yeah, I kind of wish we were in our chosen costumes for cutscenes as well. Like, it's clearly using in-game models. It's weird that they change you back. It's not like they're pre-rendered. Much like every other time, it's half a map. That should be our last resort. First, let's see if there's any way to use this keycard.
Yosh.
Give me the keycard. Thank you. Japanese word for map is one of your favorite Japanese words. It's cheese. When I was younger and watching anime, and therefore dumber, I would keep on seeing the word for shark in Japanese, which is same. Chizo. Same is shark. When it's written, it's just written the same as same, S-A-M-E, if it's using like Roman characters. And like, I would always be confused, like, why is there a poster with a shark that says same? What's it the same as? What are they talking about? Samihara and Kisame make more sense now. Beep boop.
Yosha!
Seme is a different word. Thank you, Krios. I'm definitely not a Boka. Boku? Boku and Seme? Yeah, Boku. I'm not a Boku, I'm a Seme. Same, S-A-M-E, for shark. Has to be the one they're controlling externally. Ook, yes, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. There's the terms for straight man and idiot in like comedy duos, and then there's top and bottom, or like sub and dom, and I mix those all up all the time. All the time. Got your Japanese BDSM terms mixed up. I mix up the BDSM terms with the stand-up comic scene a lot. Has to be when they're controlling externally, so this is right above it. So what? This is the control room or something? What's the point of coming here? Well, we can get on the elevator, you idiot. Percept as usual, Joker. We should be able to ride to the top of the elevator. Alright, we'll sneak on top of it and wait for it to move us on its own. It does sound like that plan will take us further down. Let's get on there. Seme is dom, ook is sub. In that case, I'm an ook. I'm not a seme. I dated a girl who was like, "You should choke me." I was like, "Nope, can't do that, sorry." That makes me nervous. Okay. Ooh, very good squeaky. Learn to choke. Choke from the side, not from the front. I just don't have the stomach for that. Like, being deprived of air makes me panic easily. I have almost drowned, so it freaks me out, and the idea of doing that on purpose to someone else is outside my comfort zone. If you're with him for a while, no, this was like a brand new relationship, and we were just kind of figuring out what we were into when it comes to the bedroom scene. Well, thank you. Looks like some rats have infested this place. Under no circumstances let them further down. Strengthen security as much as you can, understood? Seems painfully obvious where the treasure is now. But the map from earlier doesn't show that much. I wonder if there's another one somewhere. In any case, heading down should be the best move. Let's keep our eyes out for a map while we explore. Well, I don't, think it's scary for other people. I think for me personally, it's very much an uncomfortable place. Like, I didn't back up and be like, wow, you're weird, I don't like you. I was like, oh, that's perfectly understandable. I get the kink. It's just not in my wheelhouse for me to do it to someone else. No, did not want me to call her daddy. Choking and strangulation are different. I could see the distinction. I imagine strangulation's more of a, I'm going for a make you not breathe for a good long while kind of thing. Choking to me screams temporary. Fucking hiccups here. Choking compresses the windpipe and strangulation goes for the carotid arteries. Oh, interesting. So one deprives you of oxygen directly to the lungs, the other one deprives your brain of oxygen. So strangulation would be... Now this is interesting. So you're telling me that a chokehold in wrestling is technically strangulation. You choked Amy once because she asked, and she cried because it scared her. It was so confusing, she just didn't expect it to bother her. But she was emotionally unstable, so you weren't surprised. I see. She wanted to try something new, and it definitely didn't go in the way that she expected. Arterial just makes you go to sleep. That's a big whoop whoop, fuck that alarm moment. Yeah, that would have made me very uncomfortable. Security cameras. You're gonna put your hands in someone's neck, go for the sides. Like I said, I have no interest in that. Yeah, just don't. I'm gonna go with the just don't. That's the angle I'm interested in. Sometimes you're just not compatible in one way or another, be it emotionally, maturity, or sexually. And in that case, we were sexually incompatible, because that's outside my wheelhouse entirely. We're still good friends. I'd rather when that kind of thing happens, because there's really no regrets or anything. It's more frustrating when you're in, a different emotional space from someone else. And so things kind of fall apart, and then you reach that space later on, but they've moved on. That's the one that really sucks. The person I've had easily the closest relationship in my life with, and who I'm still very much in love with, things fell apart because I was in like a bad place emotionally, real depressed, real bad energy from me. And I got better like a year and a half, 2 years later, and now that I'm like at a point where I'm ready for them, they've moved on and they're in a happy relationship. And that's the one that like, oof, that keeps you awake at night. It's real no good. You know the feeling? Yeah, it's real rough. I was talking to her earlier today and I was just like, boy, there's so much I want to say to you, but I won't because, good lord, you deserve to be in a good relationship and I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize that. I'm just going to kind of quietly suffer for a little while. Oof. It's weird how often this game does that to you, where there's a fight that you're going to do no matter what, but they stop the game to talk about the fight that's about to happen. Here you are, awake at night. There you go. Where you grow in someone else's direction, you just haven't met them yet? Oh yeah, I'm not like, my life is over. It's just, I'm stuck here in this weird emotional thing. I'm not worried I'll be here forever. I just understand it sucks. Hey, did you know that enemies have weaknesses? You've only been playing this game for like 40 hours. Oh yeah, a lot of people go through it. It's definitely a thing. It just sucks is all. Like I was saying before, there's like emotional compatibility and maturity compatibility and sexual compatibility. All three are like locked in for this person. It's just that one of them was really out of whack at the time we were dating. And so it was all ruined. We were both in kind of fucked up places, to be honest. But I'm definitely the one that was in a more fucked up place. Oh, we're not gonna be able to make him come to our team. Let's just murder him. But I'm still very close friends with everyone I've ever dated. I'm very proud of that fact. I've never had, like, a breakup so tumultuous that we can't talk to each other. I take pride there. Same. Oh, I was looking at chat and just walking. Yeah, I know. I gotta use, thief eyes more often. Your girlfriend from high school. Oh, I read that really wrong. I saw your girlfriend from high school is a little girl. I was like, alright, I didn't ever want to have to call the police on a viewer, but today's the day. Has a little girl. Yeah, a number of folks are starting to get families put together. That's another thing. Both of us were like, you ever want kids? Hell no. Just a dog, baby. Joker is so flowy. Your girlfriend from high school's in Venezuela. Not bad. I think one person I date is in Israel, if I remember correctly. That's the only far-flung person I've dated. Everyone else is still in the States. Why do you do that all the time? Why are we always running people over? Hot, 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 do something! Wait, I think I'm getting used to this heat. I guess I could talk. Joe Schmo. This shit's hilarious. Why are you so desperate? Oh, I want girls to like me. Girls, is that a reason to hurt me like this? Damn. Just thinking about hierarchy, you should be showing me a little more respect, shouldn't you? You're right, Senpai. Really putting some effort into us, huh? Oh, it's all coming back. I'm Black Ooze. There we go. Oh, Bolivia. I do like the theme song to this palace, but it is a weird song. You're a hussy? Nothing wrong with that. Do. You looked up a few people we went to high school with, college with, on Instagram last night, and her bio said she's on a mission trip in Bolivia. Oh, like a missionary thing? A mission tortilla thing? A service project? Like humanitarian aid kind of thing? Combination of the two. Well, I want a queen's necklace, obviously. Alright, it's resistant to physical. I surrender. Oh, an item. Alright. Really? I want to aim higher. Oh, just get the hell out of here. That's what I wanted in the beginning, was an item. Noob, what are you doing awake at 4 AM? Is my game done? Am I gonna be able to play this game you made for me yet? You're in a voice chat? The game's done? You gotta send it to me. I'll be the judge of that. I wanna play your game. I'll trade you. I'll give you my game if you give me your game. We're gonna voice chat with a friend. Interesting. I'm seeing on the map there's like an overlapping room that I can't reach. Oh, I see, I see. It's right here. I'm also not a fan when people are on the phone with me and they're pooping at the same time. That's just rude. You know you love these jokes, noob.
Oh.
It's fine if it's just peeing, but poops across the line. What is this? It's an exceedingly spacious room. Looking at the map, we should be able to head down from here. Hey, did you hear? It sounds like those intruders are wreaking havoc in here. So this floor, Mr. kind of share ours too. But still, with these two keys, happen. Wasn't able to pick up everything, but they said if we can get close, we might be able to heal. Oh, nope, they're gone. More surveillance cameras. Probably tuners getting closer right now. Curious about the convention they were conversation they were having. There's nothing we can do about it at the moment. What if they're on the stream with you and pooping at the same time? That's fine. Voice chat pooping is crossing a line. Text chat pooping is fine. Exactly. You gotta pack it in, call me back when you're done pooping. Alright, some of the cameras are down. Good thing I made a lot of lockpicks. Yeah, go ahead. I do like that they have this auto-equip system for new equipment. That's a nice addition to the game. You just don't want to hear the poop? There's some kind of vault? According to the map, there's a great deal more beyond here. And this is not a vault, but a partition. Oh, they both have keyholes. We'll need 2 keys to get beyond this area. Ah, what a pain in the ass. Let's ask the shadows. Alright, let's go back to that room. We gotta deactivate the cameras first, yeah. I know. Ooh, I love those noises. Makes your friendship stronger. There you go. Poop parties are a great bonding experience. Alright, I'm guessing he's not weak to lightning. Do it! God, I love those 2 frames. I'm definitely gonna find a still of like that frame and make a wallpaper out of it. That's how you up your confident level. There we go. Confident level. You're just watched one of the greatest team-up moves in video gaming history. Alright, that's not bad. Whoa, whoa. Did that say money is power? Gluttony seed.
石あったよ。なんか不気味な見た目。
Oh, this is where I was going when I originally found this. You know their names? Morgana and Anne. What made me pick this game? I really liked Persona 5 when I played the vanilla version, and the Royal came out, and I was like, well, I have to play the Royal. Oh no, the music in this game is phenomenal. How many chapters are left in this game? Characters-wise... Yeah, we're still fairly early. This is our third dungeon. There's 8 dungeons total in the game. So we have 5 more dungeons to go. Oh right, this is the Royal. There's new dungeons in here. In the original game, there's 8 dungeons you do. But this one has new dungeons. I forgot about that. Oh, for Whisper Stream specifically? I find turn-based RPGs to be a nice fit for the late night stream. They tend to be relatively chill in terms of like what's happening gameplay wise. They might not necessarily be chill story wise. But like I don't have to worry about twitchy gameplay or like shouting. It's relaxing for me to play JRPGs. Every once in a while we will do some daytime Persona just because it's such a long game. It helps to spread it out a little bit. Always forget, heal first, then save.